Hi there, it's Fawn with Sticking With Us. If you are new to my channel, I'm happy you're here. Did you know that by watching my channel, this helps make a dream come true? So I thank you, and please subscribe. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm still working out everything, trying to figure everything out from editing to finding my own groove yet. So I might be experimenting in some future videos with some fun stuff, but we're gonna dive into my Erin Condren teacher planner. And Erin Condren sells planners from all different styles. I'm gonna start with going through the setup, and it's the first week of July where I'm gonna actually just show you what I'm going to be doing going forward. And I do have lots of post-it notes because I'd like to, play with it, move it around before I obviously make any final cuts. Started putting my washi in place just because I needed to kind of be hovering over to make sure it lined up correctly. So I'm gonna dive into starting with some of the minor things that I start with. And what I do, start with doing some whiteout. And the reason why I do some whiteout is because I don't like everything to show through. And then I also don't like to write on the whiteout. I feel like it pops off. So I'm actually gonna be putting some blank stickers top as well. Already pre-cut. This is not the most glamorous portion. I have my first long washi completed. Washi, just wanna make sure that it was the same length. And here we go with my second line washi. And this one as well. This thicker section right here, I'm actually going to do a red, white, and blue look. I just don't want it to bleed through. We have the base down. Okay, now we're gonna go with the the days on top. And I am gonna start my week with Sunday, and I'm gonna overlap that top section as well. It's gonna clean that up quite a bit. I did decide to do a different color for each day this time. Next month and do all the same color, I'm not 100% sure. So I just want to let you know too that we actually have a couple more things up on our Etsy account. I'll give you a brief view of that also. Now, another reason why I chose to do Sunday as beginning of my week, because I'm trying it out this first time. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll change it midstream and I'll lose a day, so to speak. As of right now, I really feel that I really need to have Sunday on this side, just so I can start my week. I always feel like Sunday is the beginning of my week. Then I was contemplating putting the weekend together. The weekend sometimes always gets away as being one entity, and I didn't want that. So what else I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take my little circles, and like I said, I started it just so that I had it clean and started for us. And I'm simply just gonna follow the end. And I don't mind that they're all multicolored. I actually think it looks nice. My to-do list for the week as a whole, so that I can reference any time during the week anything I do need to get accomplished. I may do it any day of the week, but at least this way I'll get it taken care of. Use my Erin Condren ruler, put my meal plan sticker in that I have up on Etsy. I'm gonna have this up on Etsy where I have my intersection that I created. I think it looks really cool and stylish. These are the blank headers that I also have that are short, that do not include that top header piece, if you want to continue with the colors. But this can be chosen in any font that you want to do to customize it. But I wanted to show you a 2-line coverage and a 3-line coverage. Now I just did different colors. I can do lots of different colors. You can see it on my Etsy shop. Wanted to make sure that, if I have different colors, they don't all look the same. Make something else stand out within your planner or that week. Don't forget this, whatever item is. Or if it's a birthday and I wanted to write a birthday in here. Or if you're doing this class-wise, going forward for yourself, what you can do is you can say that you have the pop quiz that you want to do, so that it kind of stands out for that class or that section for the day of the week, things like that. All right, so now that we have these two sections, this whole section completed, we're just going to go ahead and do a header on here, and we'll continue on in just a moment. I wanted to show you one other thing since I have your attention. So I put up on Etsy for the month of June. We have a command center, desk calendar for work kind of thing. I've created some stickers to kind of go along with that to help make different things in your calendar stick out. So we have a full box coverage. Again, just did that color. Then we have the picture frame image. We have a half box. So it actually works out perfect for the days where it's split in half as well. But if again, for birthdays, anniversaries, something you don't want to forget, a Zoom meeting, anything like that. For an example, I did anniversaries, some birthdays we have at Father's Day, but I feel like that pops out a lot more and makes it more exciting. Subscription orders coming through, like I have my Amazon order that's going to be shipping out on that day, so I want to make sure that I check it this week when I load my new videos. So I put a little sticker. There's actually a little cutout that's on yours as well when you purchase from my shop. And then we have a new subscription box, Passion and Growth, which I just found and it looks really great. So I ordered it and we'll show you guys. So that would be like a monthly calendar. Oh, and we do Nutrisystem, and we have our 2 next orders, like checking the order to make sure that the dates and everything line up, our food, all that good fun stuff. Double checking the order to make sure everything is good to go, because it actually is going to be on the 5th, right back after the 4th of July. So wanted to make sure we get that. So if you want to check these other items out on Etsy, it'd be great. Again, this could be for your command center, your desk calendar at work. It could be for your house calendar. We put a hole in here. We actually have this posted on our refrigerator so that everyone can see what's going on for the next coming week. And I'm going to start diving in a little bit further to this. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys the outlook of what I can do by switching the teacher planner over to a life planner for myself, make it more functional and pretty for what I have going on. So I thank you for coming by. I actually just finished doing the missing 3 sections just now. So we have our meal plan done, we have our to-do list done, we have all of these sections completed. And then what we're gonna do here is, as we saw before, I labeled, we have family, me, events, journaling, work, and clean. If you're interested in anything on my end, for Etsy, like I said, I don't have the full box that covers that full color. If that's something you're interested in, or the very small washi, let me know in the comments below and we can get those set up for us. And again, thanks for stopping by.